Hi guys, I saw that Carla M Makeup made a video doing a horror tag, and I thought I would answer the questions before I watched her video. And then if you guys want to answer the questions too, that would be fun. There are 30 questions, so there are a lot, and I have them, I printed them out. Number 1, scariest kid in a horror movie. I would say Damien. He is terrifying, he has minions, and I would not want to be on his bad side. Number 2, best sex scene murder. I will say Halloween 5, the pitchfork. I don't know what it is about a pitchfork, and I don't know why more killers don't use them. The damage that can be done is tremendous. It's a horrifying image, and it just, I don't know, is kind of a perfect weapon in some ways as long as you have a strong one. And that scene, Michael Myers, it's really good. It's one of my favorites. Number 3, creepiest dead body. I'm going with the bathtub lady in The Shining. She is so gross. Number 4, a horror musical you enjoy. This one I can't think of a horror musical. So I guess maybe we could say opera as being the only one I can think of that isn't really one, but I like it. So I guess that counts. Number 5, funniest horror movie character. For some reason, the only thing that pops into my head is Randy from Scream. I'm sure there are other funny people in horror, but I can't think of them. Number 6, favorite woman in the world of horror. I don't know exactly what that means, so I'm going to say Jamie Lee Curtis, just as a whole. Number 7, a horror you'd be in. I think I've said this before, but Rosemary's Baby. I love the 60s. I love The Apartment. I'm not all that concerned about the witches. I would probably do well in that movie. Number 8, a favorite alien-related horror movie. We all know I don't like aliens, so nothing. Yeah, we're not gonna. No. Number 9, best horror TV series. That would be Ash vs. Evil Dead. Hands down. Horror comedy. Love it. Number 10, a serial killer you hate. I am fascinated by serial killers, but I disdain them. I dislike them all. I don't have any of them that I can think of that I like. So, all of the serial killers, I hate them. Number 11, most ditzy character. I guess Linda from Halloween, because she says totally all the time. I'm not sure about that one. Number 12, favorite horror movie from the past year. I actually have no idea. I have not watched a lot of movies this past year. So not sure. We're gonna skip that one. Number 13, best impalement. I think obviously Father Brennan from The Omen. Number 14, killer who has the best weapon. I think Michael, the knife. Number 15, a horror love story. Don't know exactly what they're going for with that. I don't know if it means like Bonnie and Clyde type. I don't know. I will say John and Laura Baxter from Don't Look Now. Love that movie. Love their relationship. I don't know. Number 16, best throat slicing. It technically wouldn't count, but Judd Crandall from Pet Sematary, he gets his ankle sliced, then Gage gets him across the mouth, and then he rips his throat out with his teeth. So we're gonna go with that one. Otherwise, we could say John Baxter. See previous question. 17, favorite sequel to a horror movie. I think probably my favorite sequel to a horror movie would be Jaws 2 or Halloween 2. 18, best horror movie in the woods. Friday the 13th, Part 6. I love the woodsy, camping, return to form. Definitely that one. 19, an actor you enjoyed watching get murdered. I don't know what they're going for with that one. An actor you enjoyed. Like, I don't like the actor, and so I'm happy that the actor dies. I don't know. You know, though, I'm going to go with Tommy Lee Jones in Eyes of Laura Mars, because it's a touching, he's the killer, he wants her to kill him before he kills her, because he's compelled, and I think that's sweet. So I'm going to go with that one. So I enjoyed his murder because he wanted it, and he was doing it for her. 20, most attractive horror movie killer. The only person who can top this list is Jensen Ackles in My Bloody Valentine, the remake. I love him. Love him. He is the most beautiful man alive. Hands down. Number 21, best family in horror. The Thorne family. Yeah, Robert and Kathy, I just adore them and their relationship. And they have an Antichrist for a son that they adopted knowingly/unknowingly. Number 22, worst recent horror movie you've seen. It's not a recent movie, but I saw it recently, and it's Malatesta's Carnival of Blood. Hated it. You can watch my review of it. It was bad. Number 23, favorite 70s horror that is impossible. I will just go with Jaws. I love Jaws. Jaws is one of my very first movie loves. Number 24, favorite horror theme song. I would pick Halloween. I used to have it as a ringtone. Number 25, best version of Jason Voorhees. Like, does that mean like Sackhead Jason versus Goalie Mask Jason? Because I prefer the Goalie Mask. Just like because it's the most iconic. And Kane is my favorite Jason. I don't know what that means. 26, a horror you can't wait to see. I am looking forward to Apartment 7A. I saw the trailer, the TV was muted, and I knew what it was. Like, I could tell it had something to do with Rosemary's Baby, so I'm really excited because it looks old, and it looks like it belongs with Rosemary's Baby. So I am really excited about that one. Number 27, best beheading. I think Keith Jennings from The Omen, hands down, the most impressive beheading I've ever seen, special effects wise, and it came out of nowhere, and I was very impressionable when I saw it for the first time. Number 28, favorite B movie horror. I don't know exactly what constitutes B movie, but Let's Scare Jessica to Death is probably my favorite cult horror. I guess we could also say made for TV movie, then it would probably be Don't Go to Sleep. I don't know what they mean exactly, but we're going to go with Let's Scare Jessica to Death because I love that one so much. Number 29, most righteous killer for good. I don't know what to think about this one. I can't think of any vigilante horror movie killers, which is what I would consider if you're killing for good. So like I guess we could go with Dexter from the TV show, because he is killing serial killers to take them out of play, even though he is himself a killer, and I'm gonna go with Dexter. Dexter Morgan. And number 30, horror with an ending you didn't expect to happen. That would be Carrie, the hand coming up. It was so clever and unexpected. So I think Carrie. Have a spooky day. So much into the recent stuff anymore. Just reached a point where I'm old and grumpy and want to watch the stuff that I know I like. So